Hello and welcome! This is Mouse Gunner, and we're back with some more Rimworld, returning to a town named Sallvation. And bad luck continues. We had a pirate raid, and one of the pirates that we rescued died shortly after rescuing them, and now everybody's upset because an innocent prisoner died. And we're going to have to deal with that, because now everybody's in a very terrible mood. And we also have bad weather and possibly lightning, which will cause fires, so we'll have to see about that as well. And we also have to repair all the damage that was caused during the raid. As a matter of fact, I'm going to have to fix the wall. What do we have stone-wise? Marble, slate. I'll do sandstone because it matches the wall where it's broken. And my multicolored wall anyway. I guess it doesn't really particularly matter. Alright, I do have a couple more traps to set up, though, but I don't have the stone for it yet. Might as well speed time up a little bit here as well. Yeah, there's the lightning. Luckily, it didn't strike anywhere within the compound. Okay. So Sally Mae is dazed. This is just wandering around in sadness, not necessarily dazed. Yeah. We'll have to see. But as you can see, everybody has this innocent prisoner died effect. I'm kind of curious. None of them have really any positive things going on right now. That would really get rid of the terrible mood. Sally Sue is in bed, so I'm hoping she won't break. Mitch is a problem, and is always a problem. Because he already has some things affecting him. I mean, I can get rid of tattered apparel and things like that, but the problem with that is, to get rid of the tattered apparel, I'd have to throw away the power armor helmet and this. And I'm tempted to do it. At this point. Yeah, you know what? Ditch these things. It's just two. And watch as the tattered apparel went away. Well, it's wearing worn out apparel now, and the worn out apparel would be the pants. So we can even deal with that. Because we should have pants that would be appropriate. I'm curious as to why this showed up in our stockpile. But I have some nice pants right here, so we'll go ahead and have him drop these pants. Okay, and then he's going to grab... Alright, well that will work. Alright, well that takes care of that. Let's see now. He should be... Alright, some of these other things, they'll go away shortly. So we've dealt with some of his bad mood. Alright, now let's go to the next person that's awake, Min. Min, what is bothering you? You have... tattered apparel. Okay, tattered apparel. What do we got? Armor vest. Take that off. Okay, then you can take off your hat. Now let's see if you still have tattered apparel. No, you just feel terrible. For no apparent reason, because you're mental, but otherwise, the other things we really can't do anything about right now, but that gets rid of at least a -5 modifier. Now, I am going to allow these things to be picked up, but I want to see if people end up just putting them right back on, or if they put them in the trash like they're supposed to be doing. How about you, Sally Joe? How is your gear? Actually, I think everything's above 50%, so she should have nothing. Yeah, she's fine. And that's everybody that's up right now. Well, Sally Mae's up, but she's wandering around. I can't tell her to do anything, but if she got rid of her hat and her armor vest, then she would no longer have... Well, actually, she doesn't have that effect here, but maybe she will once she's done with what she's doing. Okay, so Furch here is no longer incapacitated. Now, Chris was hurt pretty badly. As a matter of fact, one of his paws got burned off in that fire. I wonder, I'm going to see here how affected he is movement-wise. It looks like he can still do things. We didn't lose any turrets, did we? Alright, he doesn't seem too bad off. I mean, maybe he moves a little bit slower, but it's not terrible, I guess. Okay, Sally Sue's up and about, and she's one of the ones that's upset. Let's take a look at her. Alright, so needs. Wearing worn out apparel. Let's see what apparel counts. So the helmet's fine, it's the vest. All my vests are jacked, pretty much. Now, the question is, where did those vests end up? Mitch, what are you wearing? You're wearing a shoddy hat, which isn't going to help either. I mean, I get you want to have something on your head, but... Oh, we also needed to do that. Okay. I mean, these things got picked up. I just wonder where they ended up. Because clearly... Let's see, Min. Gear? Yeah, she put the armor vest back on. So... If they don't have an armor vest, they're going to go wear this, regardless of whether it affects their mood or not. You're burning something. What are you burning? Are you burning one of the vests? I can't make out what she's carrying. Oh, pants. Okay. So of the things that were dropped... Alright, somebody did put that outside. But I have a feeling... Somebody that's not wearing a hat like Min. Oh, good. Solar flare. That's what we need. Yeah, see, look at that. Sally Joe went and put that on. No. Wear that. I'm going to have to disallow it. Not allowed to have that. Because... I wonder if she has a bad mood for being forced to wear something. I don't know. Okay, so Sally Mae is no longer sad. Let's see here. Wearing worn out apparel. So that would be the armor vest and the hat. Well, you know what? I don't know if I have... Oh, steel hat. That will work. Mitch. What's this? Kevlar helmet. Alright, so we've got alternatives out here. So, Sally Sue, what is your gear like? You're good. Oh, and this needs to be allowed. Okay, Mitch, you go wear this. And then you'll get rid of the hat. You've got a vest right there that you could wear. Okay. And that should be better than... Oh, you don't even have a vest. Okay, well, wear that. And then you'll go and put that inside. Oh, wait a second. Is it shoddy or something? Is that why it's being put in this pile? It is. But at least it's not worn out, which is better than I can say some of the other stuff. You have an awful pump shotgun, so that's better. Equip that. Okay. That works for me. And then what do we have for weapons? We've got charge rifle, shotgun. I think Min is the only one that still has a handgun. And we might have her equip the pump shotgun instead, because it is... I don't want to wait overnight, though. So equip this, and then we'll go have you get the Kevlar helmet as well. Oh, you're going to do it automatically. Good job. And can you... all that? Probably just going to end up in this pile. Yeah, okay. All right. Huh. That deer's sleeping in vomit, it looks like. The solar flare still has the electricity knocked out. So we're just going to have to do things that are non-power related. All right, well, you know what? Things turned around pretty quickly there, so I think we'll be all right. As a matter of fact, we're getting crops in here. I am going to cancel the simple meals just for now, because I think we have enough ingredients to make fine meals when we get the chance to do that, so that'll be good. And now I have so much stuff that it goes off the list here. Everything needs power, so while the solar flare is going on, the only thing I'm going to have to be able to do will be things that aren't powered by electricity, so construction and things like that. And Chris is doing fantastic work for me. That's why I was sad to have him hurt so bad. And Min's trying to recruit. Yeah. And we'll get this worked on and finished when we get a chance. All right, so we've got... all right. We need crops grown, that's for sure. Burning that. I'm curious why nobody's burning bodies. Do these not count, or did I not set it up? Let's see. Remake corpse. Details. It says allow rotten, so it should be doing the rotten bodies here. Just not sure why it's not happening. It could be that they're prioritizing other things, but I think this counts as a haul job, so that should be number 1. All right. You know what, Sally Mae? I love what you're doing, but you need to do growing, actually. So you are here. I'm going to turn your hauling down to 3. So once you're done with burning whatever you're going to burn, we need to get crops grown. That's just something that needs to happen. Mitch and everybody else, they can do other things. And Mitch I have on cleaning duties, just for a lack of somebody else. I could probably turn him down on that a little bit now, because we've gotten rid of a lot of the dirt. So he'll start hauling and other things. And Mitch is one of the ones that usually helps a lot with the growing when there's not hauling to be done, so... And this helps free up inventory space. He's going to be burning anything that is below a certain health point. And hopefully eventually we'll get the wild boar here trained. I wish I could figure out how to rename them. I'm sure it's something you can do. I just don't know under what I do that. All right. Yeah, I'm not... Again, I have no idea where you rename things. Again, I'm sure it's in there somewhere. But... Oh, see, I can rename colonists. But I don't have that screen for the animal. Let's see. Yeah, because it was under character. So there's no way to rename the animals? Alright. That's kind of a bummer. Alright, what do we got stone-wise? We've got a decent amount of sandstone, but I'm going to want to use that for a trap. So, sandstone, because that costs exactly 70. Okay. And then what else we got? Got limestone, about 40 of that. So let's go to walls, change it to limestone. And we have 40. Okay. And then I don't want to use marble if I can avoid it, because it looked like marble can't be repaired, so I do have granite. We'll take some of that. And we've got 35, so we can do that much. And eventually we'll close this area off. Now, I don't know if I'm going to disassemble these turrets that are in the inner area or not. I'll have to think about that. I mean, they're still useful in case somebody breaches a wall, like what happened last time the raiders, the pirates attacked. So. Oh, and we do have some medicine now, which is good. And Mitch, I think I'm going to have to upgrade your health status. Okay, I already did that. I wasn't sure if I did or not. Yeah, I was going to say the boar for now is only going to get basic medical treatment. And I'm going to do the same for Chris. I know Chris is valuable, but I burned through a decent amount of medicine healing Chris in a couple of circumstances where he got injured, so. All right, well, mood's doing a lot better, even though some really bad things happened in the colony. Oh, as a matter of fact, we're running out of space for food. We got to get these cooking jobs done. Fairly certain that the corn will last a while without being refrigerated, but... The meat doesn't last so long, so we got to get on that. Ooh, a new recruit. Okay, so Furch is now part of the colony. Alright, what do you like? I know you were not great at things. Okay, so there's only social things and medicine are you not able to do, which is okay. We already have a couple doctors. I mean, it would be great to have more, but I'm going to need to set up your work. So you can't firefight. That's interesting. I didn't remember seeing that in your character. Let's take a look at you just one more time. Oh, scary. Okay, so can't do firefighting because it's scary. All right, so you're not going to be much of a fighter, but you can haul, so that much is good. All right, so let's go to work. You can be a patient, that's for sure. You can do your bed rest. You can flick switches. Are you good at animal handling? No, you're not good at animal handling, so why should I have that turned on for you at all? Hunting, you're terrible, so that's going to be turned off. Growing, you're probably decent. You're good enough that I'm going to leave it at a 3. Mining, well, everybody can do mining, so do that. Plant cutting, I'll go ahead and leave you at a 3. Smithing, you're terrible at. Tailoring, you're terrible at. Art, you're not bad. As a matter of fact, I have turned down Min's art. I think I should probably reassign that. Maybe a little bit. Although we do want her doing the animal handling. I don't know. Well, I guess either her or Mitch can do it. And I had turned Sally Mae off of hauling because of circumstances, but I think we're going to be turning her back up. And then you can haul, of course. I'll turn you down so you're only doing art if you have nothing better to do. And then cleaning, sure. And I thought you couldn't do research. I could have swore it said you couldn't do research. Oh, well. I think that's good. I mean, he will be a good addition to the colony, especially considering how he's got a green thumb, which makes his growing work better for him. And he's also an optimist, so hopefully we'll have less mental issues. Just want to look at his character one more time, though. He's got a passion for growing, so we definitely want him to be growing. So maybe we get him on... Well, that is a pretty high priority for him, I believe. But let's get that up. There. So now he's going to be doing growing predominantly. And let's let him do that. He's going to go ahead and get himself some clothes. Get himself a meal. Alright. Min is in a daze. No real surprise there. He tends to go mental on me every so often. Because she's indoors, I'll just let her drop whatever she's going to drop. Where she is. You have a colonist idle. He shouldn't be idle. There. Okay, now they're doing the cremation jobs, which is what I want. Out of curiosity, do I have him on construction duty? No. Everybody should construct. Oh, okay. The wolf ate a squirrel. That's not really my problem, so we'll let it go. I tend to kill the wolves when I see them because they attacked Chris one time, but you know what? The wolves have not been a problem since that incident, so I'm not going to worry about it. But it looks like we're starting to get things back on track. And we're getting rid of these dead bodies so that we can start getting to these mining jobs. I am running kind of low on steel. Wow, look how much corn I got. That is ludicrous. And then we do have some medicine, which will help. In case we get another outbreak of malaria or something like that. Oh, this guy died. I remember he was bleeding to death. we'll need to do something about his body. Normally, I would have rescued him, but the situation as it was not good for that. So, there was too many other things going on. And they're just going to leave the knife out there to rot. It's not good quality anyway. Alright, well, so far, storage space is still a problem, but I think setting things up the way I have, where we're getting rid of the lower quality things, has really helped to an extent. Oh, sniper rifle. I forgot about that. I don't really want to interrupt what she's doing, though. But Sally Joe is going to inherit that. Alright, you know what? Equip the sniper rifle while I'm thinking about it and while it's on my mind. And the charge rifle might get put in the... Well, technically it's not bad enough quality. Oh, and Min is still in a daze, wandering around, tossing her gear. I only see her shirt, so where's the other stuff? Is that the only thing she's dropped so far? No, she dropped her weapon. Oh, they're over here. Shotgun and that. Okay. Well, while I'm thinking about it, who's my next best shot? I think I lost some people that were good shots. You're not a good shot. You're the best shot. You're a decent shot. You already have a shotgun, though. Shotgun. Birch doesn't have a gun, does he? Alright. I might take my next best shot and give them the charge rifle. Let's take a look at the charge rifle and what it does for me. Alright, so it does 13 damage and it shoots 3 shots. I don't know. I'll leave it in inventory for now, but I do need to get Furch a gun. So when we get around to it, I'll do that. And, oh, I can switch these back to normal beds. I'm probably going to need it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 beds, but this counts as 2 spaces. Okay, that will work. As a matter of fact, where are you, Furch? Okay, can you actually draft for me and then undraft and go get into a bed? Actually, I don't know what you're doing right now. You're eating food? Okay. You didn't have to wake up. I was trying to get you to sleep in a bed. We are kind of at maximum capacity for beds, though, so I'm going to have to... Oh, I forgot about this bedroom up here. Okay, so how are we doing on stone? We have more limestone to work with, it looks like, so let me grab that limestone and just finish off that bit. Alright, now I didn't really plan this out for how I was going to space the different turrets, but I think I'll just go ahead and put a couple slots in there. Alright. We're just continuing to burn bodies. We only have a few left, so you'll eventually be done with that. And then cooking is a high priority. Oh! Oh, the marriage is happening. Fantastic. They were engaged for a while. This should probably really help mood. Well, actually, some people are stressed out here, but hopefully that will change here in a second as people show up for the marriage. Min being the only one not showing up. I'm hoping this helps mood. All right, they're beginning the ceremony. Min's gonna sleep through it, apparently. Oh, that happened a while ago. Sally Joe and Mitch have married. Colonists are now celebrating the occasion, so now we've got a party. And Min has now finally joined the reception. Alright, well, in any case, I think this is a good point to put a cut in the video. So we finally have Mitch and Sally Joe married. Honeymoon phase, got married to Sally Joe. All very positive moods. It doesn't look like it's kicked in yet, but we'll have to see about that. In any case, I hope you guys have enjoyed. This is Mouse Gunner, signing out.